If marketing had a Mount Rushmore, this woman's face would be carved twice. She helped bring the Beatles to America, then built a $13 million agency on one rule: F your money if it costs my people. Meet Barbara Gardner Proctor. This is day 4 of 28 days of black marketing logic that built the world. Before she became an advertising legend, she was the director of international operations at VJ Records. So Barbara flew to London, negotiated the deal, and then brought them to the US. But in 1969, that's when she pivoted into advertising and became one of the highest ranked black women in the industry. Then her agency asked her to do the wildest shit ever. They wanted her to create a campaign for a hair product, and they wanted her to do a foaming demonstration in the streets. Considering that time period, y'all can understand why that was a very distasteful idea. She said, I would never do that, and she got fired. So she borrowed a few $100s and opened up her own office. That made her the first black woman to own and operate an ad agency. But she didn't just start an agency though. She created a new standard in advertising. She said, advertising is the single most important way of reaching everyone in America, and I feel a deep responsibility for my work. So within her own agency, she refused to work with cigarette and liquor accounts. She refused any work that degraded black people or women. She refused to shape anything that tore us down. And this is what happened because of that logic. She was making $13 million a year from working with brands like Sears, Kraft, and Jewel Foods. She proved that inclusive, dignity first creative sell. And today, brands like Patagonia, Ben & Jerry's, and Fenty live by that standard 50 years later.